Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another day here of Taco Stacks. As you guys see in the title, storage unit clean out. Picked up a storage unit here at auction yesterday for $50. Today is the clean out day. You do have 72 hours to clean out these units, but I decided I'll clean out this morning. Should be fun. Don't know what's inside. Like I said, I spent $50 for. If you guys ever are curious about what real storage units look like, this is the real deal. There's nothing staged. There's no reality television. It's not like the TV show. This is the real deal. Like I said, there's going to be some good. There's going to be some bad. 50 bucks. Can't go wrong. If you guys like this kind of stuff, you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below. I do have a playlist on all the storage units I've cleaned out over the past couple years, so check that out as well after this video. But let's jump into it. Should be a fun one. 50 bucks. Can't go wrong. Let's clean it out and see what we found. Let's do it. So here it goes. My lock. This is what I bought for $50. I really hope I did all right. I mean, we got some boxes on the right. We have a $20 air conditioner. That might have tools in it. We have a locker here. That's right, I do remember looking. I hope this has stuff in it. Looks like it does. It might, I don't know, I see like rocks and stuff. Alright, so I guess we'll jump into this. Generally with these videos, I kind of hold the camera and kind of go through boxes. I've noticed no matter which way I do this video and do the clean out, it will never be 100% right in terms of people like when the tripod is just put down, and then some people don't like that because they feel they're too far away. So we're going to do a little bit of both. What the heck? I don't know what that is. Is that wheel weight? But we'll do a little bit of both. I don't know what these are. They're aluminum. This one says something on it. 5x120. Oh, this thing's warped. So whatever it is, it's warped. Yeah, so we'll just kind of jump into this. What I generally do in my videos, I don't like to stretch these videos out to 6 or 7 episodes. I like to just keep it straight to the thing. You know, like when I watch YouTube videos, I want to see what's in the storage unit, you know. I don't want to sit here and, you know, watch 7 episodes of a 5x5 unit. Just show me what everything's inside. So we have some driftwood. And generally speaking, like a lot of this random stuff, I will probably just like put it into my trolley cart thing and just take it away. I don't think people really want me to talk about a heater. It's like a $5 heater there. For 5 minutes. You know, it's like, that's a heater. That's what it is. Just put it down and move on to the next. With that said, all the prices that I kind of say in these videos are sell it that day, flea market, yard sale prices. I will once in a while say like an eBay price, but I like to move my inventory. If you guys are new around here, I don't like to sit on inventory. So some of it might seem kind of cheap, but that's the price it sells for, and that's the price I can get for it. What the heck is this? Vegetable cubes. This looks like some CBD thing. I have no idea what the heck this is. Vegetable cubes? Ooh, guitar's in rough shape. I thought this guitar was in better. I gotta do better at looking at things. That guitar's seen better days. Stella. Oh. Alright, well, between all this right here, we have like $6 worth of stuff. I don't think this is salvageable, but maybe it is. So we need to make like $44 back to break even. I forgot to make a mention that they're actually, it'll end soon. I forgot to make a mention that they're actually building storage units in this facility right now. Like that's what all that noise is in the background, so I'm going to try to edit out the most that I can, but I mean they're building units right now. Alright. Clothes? No, comforter. That's a comforter. It looks like they have more wood that's stored behind it. Maybe some conduit. Here we have a food dehydrator. It's still in the box. Can't go wrong with one of these. Everyone needs one of these. So you can dehydration your food. Oh, it's light. This always throws me for a loop when you see random stuff like this, just an empty beer box for a 6-pack of beer. But then again, it's kind of a cool logo, so maybe somebody liked it. I don't know why somebody would save it, but to each their own. What do we have in here? Oster, that's in Spanish. We all know my dealings in Spanish. Oster, 3-cup bowl capacity, stainless steel blade, it's a chopper. So you can chop up your dehydrated food. Very cool. Alright, so this box intrigues me. Now, although it just looks like a VCR, I don't think it is. That kind of looks like something else. Not that. I don't know what the heck that is. Good lord. Alright, so this looks like a teapot. Pier 1 teapot. It's actually a nice, like, mid-century drizzle to it. But let's jump into this box. Does have writing all over it, but I saw this power thing, and I was like, is that what I think it is? There's more boxes behind it. It does have something scribbled out to say keep out. But I think it is what I think it is. It is what I think it is. So this is a cable that goes to it. I don't know if there's any other cables that go to it, and I don't know if this actually works, because obviously I can't test it. It does look pretty dirty, but it's an Xbox. It looks like it's in good shape. Now, one thing I was going to say, oh, you can't even see it. I was going to say, one thing with Xboxes is you can never ever tell what they are because they don't say on it. Like a PlayStation says PS4. PlayStation 3 says PlayStation 3. This one doesn't have any logoing. It just says Xbox. But if you flip it over, it does actually say. It says Xbox One console. So I don't know the resale value on a pre-owned Xbox. But, oh, there's another cord. Alright. Yeah. I don't know if everything's here though, because I don't have any clue what any of this stuff is. I don't own an Xbox. It's been a while. I think I had an Xbox 360, so I think this was after that. I imagine new, these consoles are probably like $200 still, used. I'm not sure. But I imagine that it's at least $50 there. I don't have my phone on me, so I can't see what they're going for on eBay, but I'd say pre-owned at least $50, maybe $100 if it works. So that pays for the unit just for that one box. And I think that's why this unit went for a little bit higher than it should have. I saw the console, the square power supply, but I didn't dawn on me to think that that's actually what was in it. Never know what you'll find in these storage units. $50, $100, who knows? As you can see, this stuff's been here for a while. I guess they don't go through these storage units because that's where that drainer was, or that strainer. You can still see the dust and everything. It's still it's been there for a while. They didn't really, maybe they didn't put it back. I don't know. Ugh. So boxes usually bring out the value in storage units at auction. I'm kind of scared to go through this. This guy liked his rocks. Thought I saw the other shoe down there. There it is, down there. What do you think's in this box? It's covered with rocks. It's got to be something good. A penny. Well, that's not very intriguing. I guess this is just nothing but sheets. Flying disc. Is that like another word for a frisbee? Flying speedy. Flying dish. That's interesting. Gotta make sure nothing's in this. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's empty. I don't know what the deal is with these rocks. What the heck? Oh, this is one of those. I think these are one of those shower heads that they say is like you get way more pressure if you use one of these. I don't know the science behind that, but maybe I'll try it out and finally see if this is actually a real thing or not. And if you get thirsty, ask yourself, this thing's actually full. It's kind of interesting. Oh wow, this thing's heavy. Holy smokes. It's like press board or particle board and like metal. Very interesting. Alright. Alright. Wow, that's a heel drag if I've seen it, but got ourselves some shoes. That's like the one beautiful thing about YouTube is like someone out there is going to tell me these rocks are worth like $5,000. They might be right, they might be wrong. Maybe they'll say they're worth $20 or $100. But to me, they look like just rocks. Kind of have that fossil vibe. But like I said, I'm not very familiar with this stuff. A rock. Let's see what's in this locker. Because this was also another, lockers and safes generally bring out the value in these units. And there's nothing in there. All right. I mean, it's still a nice locker. What's it say? Remcon Plastics? I mean, it's still decent. Like, I think I can still get at least $5 for it. Pre-owned used market, you know? If you want a locker in your shed... what kind of goodies we got hiding behind here? Fire extinguisher. Oh, do you guys remember that storage unit I bought? It had probably like 30 fire extinguishers. I think I spent $60 for that unit. What the heck is this? I sold them all for like $2 to $3 each, a fire extinguisher. The big thing with this is it's got to be full. This one is not. It's right there in the red that says empty. That is no good. Can't put out a fire with an empty fire extinguisher. You got some random pieces of conduit. That's what throws me for a loop in some of these storage units. How can you throw an Xbox One in there and throw like conduit and just empty fire extinguishers with a mattress? There's never like really a story behind some of these units. It's just the most random stuff ever. Tools always intrigue me. It's actually kind of a neat toolbox. It says tools right on it. Actually, I'm also kind of intrigued by the box underneath there, but I don't have too many high hopes. The only thing I kind of have high hopes about is it's right next to the Xbox, so maybe it's like Xbox games. But that might be pushing it. Let's see what's in this toolbox. It's always a mystery. Whenever you open up a toolbox, it's like just, what are you going to find? Looks like a piece to a carburetor. Random stuff again. Taiwan. A random pool ball. Well, it matches the other one. This one says USA on it. Oh wow. Alright, we got one Mac wrench. Mac. I saw the USA right there. It says USA. It doesn't focus, but it says USA. Looks like that's literally the only wrench in here. I've never heard of the brand KMC, but saying that says Taiwan in it, I don't think that really. There's a brand in Taiwan, or at least made from Taiwan, that are competitive in value. But alright, so this whole thing, we probably got like $5 in this whole box. I don't think the Mac wrench is really worth a whole lot, but this looks like for taking an oil filter off. We also do have this pretty cool walking stick. That's what I think it is. A lot of petrified looking wood in this unit. To some it might just be a stick. To others it might be able to fend off a bear. No idea where I'm going with that, but let's just go with it. This one's got weight. Let's see what it says. It says it's exactly at 100. A little bit more on the overcharged, but that's it. Last inspected in 2013, so that's probably not a good thing. It does have weight to it. Now, if this thing was in here, we'd be better off. But it's not. It's one of those Super Nintendo classics. If the original was in here, we'd be better off too, but the good thing is sometimes a lot of people think these storage units are kind of staged and looked through before. If this unit was looked through before, they would have found a way to put this somewhere where you can see it. Just a heads up. I'm not saying that they're not looked through, they're not staged, they're not like, obviously, I mean, there could have been a whole game collection here right on top, and if it's gone, how would I ever know if it's gone or not? So somebody could have taken it out, but that's one of the kind of the bad things about this business is there's a lot of people who don't really do their auctions in terms of if they have a facility. They don't do it ethically, but you know, it's just part of the business. And I'll say that the last box looks like it's taped. This, however, is not the rest of that. This is what looks like a crock pot. It's a rice cooker. Random things you find in a storage unit. All right, jump into the boxes. This is kind of the reason why I buy these storage units is for boxes. Boxes and bins always bring up the value. Generally speaking, go like $5 to $10 per box. And generally be pretty secure of making a profit or at least breaking even. Obviously, you're going to find a lot of garbage sometimes, but sometimes you'll find like $30 or $40 in a box, so it'll make up for the other boxes. But I think if you get rid of these boxes right here, I think this unit goes for like $20, realistically. But just random things. Hopefully it's not just garbage. I'd be pretty upset. All right, right on top we have an Aldi's bag, the grocery store. So I'm really hoping it's not groceries. It's literally just a bag of bags. I don't get why that's in there. Got one t-shirt. Toilet paper. Well, that's all that's in there. So we got $1 in these things. And probably like, maybe like $1, $2 in bags here. Might be some clothes. What the heck is this? Light bulbs. So yeah, like you're looking at like $3 for that box. It's not really like a killer box, but if you go based off the theory of you know, spending $5 on a box that you see in a storage unit. Generally speaking, if you see a bunch of them, that's like the average price of breaking even. However, that theory might not be working today. I feel like every single storage unit I buy, you get some cookware. Get a storage unit, get free cookware. It's like everything from, that looks like a piece to a chopper. Juicer, that's $1 if you really want to juice your stuff. Just stuff. Alright, well, see what's in this last box. We do have some like jumper cables over here, which, I don't know, $2 for those. Realistically, aside for the Xbox, we're probably at like $35. With the Xbox, if we say it's like 50 bucks, you're at like $85 in terms of sales out of this storage unit, which is still a profit. We haven't got down to the AC. If the AC is in good shape, that's probably like another 15, 20 bucks. Usually if you ever find air conditioners in a storage unit, they always work. That and washers and dryers. People would not store a washer or dryer and haul it all the way over here if it didn't work. Same with an air conditioner. This is more kitchen stuff? Possibly. Oh, wow. A good thing I opened this while I did, because I needed these for something. Cookie cutters. Can't go wrong with cookie cutters. A little copper bowl. More sponges. Floral honey. Almost every single unit I buy always has some sort of food in it. I too today still don't understand why food gets stored here, but that is beyond my thought process. Nothing. Lots and lots of. If you get hungry, just cook yourself some macaroni. And have yourself a cake decoration. Alright, last box really doesn't have anything too crazy in it. Looks like some Himalayan salt. Exactly what it is. Himalayan pink rock salt. You got some pennies in here. And just assorted of random kitchen stuff. Can't go wrong with kitchen stuff. Every unit, kitchen stuff. That's a nice one. Don't want to lose your lock either. Huh. Thing won't even fit on the mattress cart. What the heck? Oh, go get the other one. This ain't gonna work. Time to drag it down the hallway. All right, fun, exciting, all done for today. Storage unit cleaned out completely. Nothing left. Nothing left. So one of the big things with these storage units, you have to take everything. Did I want to take that mattress? Absolutely not. But you have to take everything as part of the whole shebang with the whole storage unit clean outs and buying storage units and clean out deposit and all that fun stuff. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up here for today's episode. Hopefully you guys and girls enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, smack the like button so you know you guys still enjoy this kind of stuff. Still enjoy these treasure hunts. If you want to see more storage unit videos just like this, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below. I'll be posting a bunch more here throughout the rest of the year, as well as into next year, and I do have a whole playlist on this as well. So if you haven't checked that out, check it out after this. I'll link it at the end of this video. Catch you guys next time. Thanks for coming along. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.